Hey guys, Rockingtheblade here. Once again, what's up everybody? Welcome to my spoiler-free movie review of the Netflix original movie, The Babysitter, which smartly enough, they released on Friday the 13th of October. Yup, it was a Friday the 13th this year. So before I get any deeper into the movie, hope you guys are enjoying the Friday the 13th video game. Yes, just in case you've been living under a rock, there is a Friday the 13th video game that's out. I believe it's made by a company named Gun Media. Yeah, it's out right now. I think it's only like for $40, so it's not a full price game, which is pretty good. It's not. I mean, it's not a lot to. I mean, not a lot in the game right now to buy right now, but I will wait later because pretty soon that. Luckily, you don't have to buy no season pass because just by waiting, they give you free updates on content stuff, and more camp counselors, more Jason costumes, more maps, and pretty soon a story mode, which I believe is either coming out by December, no later than early January. I'm not sure, but I know it's pretty soon. Probably when the campaign or story mode comes out, then I'll buy it because at least I'll have something north to play. I heard that the servers were crashing because so many people want to play that day, which makes sense. And that's considered, the time where Jason comes out and does like. But let's get back to the movie at hand, which is The Babysitter. So it's basically about this young, geeky kid, who's kind of awkward and gets bullied, unfortunately. But it's funny enough because this is like random. The first scene in the movie, this guy who throws like balls at him, like a soccer ball or basketball later on, and yells "pussy" at him, and you never see the guy's face. I'm like, who's this asshole throwing a ball at a young kid like that? For real, who does that shit? For real. Anyway, so then he's befriended by this friend girl that lives in the neighborhood. He can tell they're best friends. And she has this douchebag dad who has like this old 1974 like racing car. He swear he looks cool, but he looks like such a douche. Seriously. Even she's like, "Oh my God, Dad, you're not." He's trying to be so hardcore and trying to be cool, but he's not. Anyway, he's bullied to kind of making fun of him on his way home, and he's defended by this beautiful-looking babysitter. And that's probably why they pick on him because he's like the only one in the neighborhood that has a babysitter. But she's very attractive, by the way, I have to say, and it just And they get along well, they're partnering and they eat pizza and watch movies together, talk about this ultimate fantasy sci-fi dream team. So they really care for each other. They know each other for a while. They're like brother and sister. They really care for one another. So the mom and dad are gonna go on vacation. So since they're in good terms of the babysitter, she's gonna look after the kid while they go on a vacation. And then but before that that came up, on the way home that day, what was it? Oh yeah, he was on the bus talking to his friend girl I told you about earlier about that has a douchebag dad, and she was like telling him, well, he was telling her that, man, I feel my parents are leaving on this vacation just to get away from me or have sex. And she's like, they're probably doing both. And I bet your babysitter does that as well when you go to bed. He's like, what? No way. And she's like, you know what? I dare you when you stay up today and watch to see if it's true, and you're gonna believe me. He's like, fine, I will. So then he stays up, and he stays up to she puts him in the bed, and he sneaks out and looks down to the stairs, and and he sees her with a whole bunch of people, and it seems like it might happen what she was saying. But then it goes to shit. And I can't say any more because I don't want to spoil what happens. But yeah, let's just say you think, oh, this is not what this movie is. It's probably a coming of age kind of movie. And this movie takes a U-turn like you wouldn't expect. And you're like, holy shit, what just happened? It is turning into a totally different movie, and I mean that in a good way. It kind of reminds me of like Tucker and Dale versus Evil. Like, you think the movie's gonna go one way, and it goes in a completely different direction that you wouldn't expect. And it's such a good, unique, which by the way, I believe it's still on Netflix, so definitely go watch that movie as well. But yeah, it goes in a crazy, unique direction. You don't expect. You wouldn't expect. Most of the actors I don't know. I know there's two. I don't know their names by heart. I know I recognize two of them. Two of them like I've seen in movies before. The main blonde girl who plays the babysitter. I think she's a new actress as well. Same as the kid, I believe. I think I've seen him in maybe some other roles, but I'm not sure. But I know the main star, the main one I'm really really happy for is King Batch. If you know who King Batch is, he used to be one of like, the top like people that was on Vine, who's like very, very funny. But besides Dame Storm and Curtis, he's like to me one of the top funny people that are really, really talented, and I'm happy for King Batch. He had like he was in TV commercials, and he's on he was on Black Jesus on Adult Swim, which is it was just the dumb show, and now I'm finding he's in some good shit with this movie. I'm like, come on, King Batch, you're better than this, and now he's in this really good movie. Like, all right, here we go. That's good for him, and it's really good. It's just a really, really good movie. And to me, he was funny as hell. He was like the comedy relief in that movie. He was like funny as hell, and he had a lot of scene-stealing moments, and just it was so unexpected and funny, and I really enjoyed it. He was great. So was everyone else. Everyone had their role to play. Some were like stereotypical, like, oh boy, he's acting like this character, he's his character. But they did such a good job at it. You can't just help but enjoy the movie. It's just really good. It's so unexpected, very gory too, and graphic. I mean, it pulls no punches. Well, except for I think one particular death, I think they kind of pulled a punch. But they pulled the punch on that. Well, pull the punches and kind of didn't show up. Other than that, it's like balls to the wall, like in your face. It's like, whoa, this is not what I expect at all. It's just crazy. But overall, it's a great Halloween movie. I highly recommend watching it. It is legitimately scary and then funny in times too. It's kind of it's a weird like horror comedy kind of to it. It's pretty scary, but also makes you laugh too. Like at the ridiculousness, like especially when you find out why said people are doing what they're doing and stuff. It's just like, what the hell are you serious? It's so crazy, but it's this. I don't want to say anymore. I think I said too much of this, but like overall, if you haven't seen The Babysitter, go see it. It is not what you expect, and I mean that in a good way. It's a good movie with great young actors, even though I don't... There's like, I think the mom and dad, I kind of know who they are. I don't know the names by heart, sadly, but I've seen them around. But most of the young actors are great. Of course, especially King Batch. I mean, he's like the star of the show. I mean, and also kudos to the young kid actor. He's the main star, the main protagonist of the movie. He does a great job, too. So, yeah, he did a great job. Everyone else did a great job. King Batch, in my opinion, stole the show every time he was on screen. He was just like, he had the camera like just eating him up because he was so naturally charismatic, and I'm happy for him. Again, he's a naturally talented dude. I'm so happy he's getting roles, and hope to see him in future movies, maybe like in Star Wars or another comedy or something. Because he's just so naturally funny. I think he's like the next big like Kevin Hart or Dave Chappelle. Mark my words. I think that guy is going places, to say at least. But that's it, guys. That's my review of The Babysitter. It's really good. I don't have any negatives to say. I think the only thing I could say by one of the deaths was kind of censored, even though it's a horror movie. But overall, it has like cool deaths, very gory, very well acted, also very funny and very unexpected. Like you go in thinking, oh, it's not what it is, and when like that scene happens, you're like, oh, now I know what Rockingtheblade means. But yeah, if you haven't seen The Babysitter, go see the Netflix original Babysitter. It's out right now on Netflix. Go watch it, spread the word. It's a Halloween movie worth your time. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. As always, make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. And as always, this is Rockingtheblade signing out. Hope to see you guys again real soon. Peace out. And oh, by the way, Justice League tickets go on sale October 30th. So get your tickets as soon as possible because it's going to sell out like hotcakes. Just wanted to throw it out there as well. Alright guys, peace out.